So what is a key signature? A key signature is a flat or a sharp. It could be a sharp, you know. It could be the hashtag kind of a sign. I'll do it in blue. It could be also this. That also could be your key signature. So either flats or sharp. Ugh, I'm not good at drawing my sharps. Sorry. And it's written at the beginning of each line. What does it do? It's basically a lazy. So this is what a sharp looks like. I'm going to erase it first. It's laziness because basically if the key signature was not there, they would have to write all of the notes on that line to be flat. So if there's one note on that line, that note is supposed to be flat. They would have to write it in, and then this note on the same line would be flat. But it's not. It's just kind of like, okay, I'll just write it once at the beginning of each line, and that way people would know that every time I see that note B, by the way, B on this line, for the treble clef, every time I see a B, it will be flat. And not just that B. If we're talking about the B written up here with the ledger line, that B, if in a song there's another B like that, will be automatically flat. As well as this B below the staff, that B would also be flat. It's just that they won't write it up there and down here. They just write it in that one place, and that's what it means. All the B's will be flat. And that's what a key signature is. But let's pretend that the key signature is not that B flat. Let's just pretend for now. Let me erase everything. Let's pretend that now we are talking about, I'm gonna just X this out so you know we're not talking about that. Let's pretend that I have a sharp instead. Let's pretend to write that sharp in here. And it's exactly the middle of your hashtag is exactly where this note would be on the line. And that note is F in treble clef. So when you see a key signature with that one sharp, and you look at the middle of your hashtag or tic-tac-toe, and it's there, then that note F, any F that you encounter in the song will be sharp. Is there any F here? So if you know your notes in treble clef, you'll know that this note is an F. So that note, even though there's no hashtag in front of it, you are supposed to play it F sharp. So where's our F sharp? We've seen the concept of half steps. If this is F, F sharp means a half step higher than this key, which means here. So key signature with one sharp will make it that when you encounter this note, even though the sharp is not written, you still play this one, the F sharp, because it was written once at the beginning of each line, and that's called a key signature.